You're in control, is there anywhere you wanna go? You're in control, is there anything you wanna know? The future's for discovering, the space in which we're traveling.
I'm Marco Werman, and I'll be the host of Soundtracks. I get to roam the globe, report about the music I find, and the people that make it. And along the way, I'll explore different cultures, sample the food, and try not to get into too much trouble. I've been doing this for years on public radio. Now, on Soundtracks, I'll bring these stories to television. I'll be working with 3 other reporters, Alexis Bloom, Arun Rath, and Marissa Neff. Alexis has reported all over the world: politics, sports, human rights.
I was born in South Africa and have lived on 3 continents. As I've covered the world, I've come to realize we have much more in common than we think. We all love music, right? And who doesn't like to bang a drum? Bala is a musician from Mali in West Africa. His instrument, the kora, strikes a universal chord.
Harp, sitar, guitar, or piano, all this instrument was imitated from the kora. It doesn't make it with a machine, it's a handmade instrument.
So who made your kora?
Oh, my grandfather. He died 117 years old.
117?
Yeah.
Wow.
They don't eat junk food.
Arun is another globe-trotting reporter. He's into classical music and jazz.
Playing the trumpet helps me unwind, but you do not want to be around to hear it. My parents are from India and England, but I grew up in the States. I like reporting about the intersection of culture and politics. One of the strangest and most fascinating stories I ever did was about a street opera in Calcutta, where I found Osama bin Laden.
I hate to say this, but you probably wouldn't be able to walk too far through America dressed up like that.
Marissa writes about music in San Francisco and is a performer herself.
I've been a professional DJ for 6 years. My favorite music comes from the world's hot zones like Brazil. It's what I call equatorial beats. I live on the West Coast now in a community of artists from all over the world. But I'm a wanderer, always searching. My family has roots stretching from the Caribbean to the Ukraine.
In each hour-long episode of Soundtracks, we'll take you on a trip. 3 different places, 3 compelling stories, and at the end, a performance from somewhere in the world by a hot new group.
Man, he never gonna die, no. And this man.
Our stories might take you to Warsaw and the Chopin competition to see which of these young prodigies will win the grand prize. We slip inside the Kremlin to find out who wrote this catchy propaganda song. And in Mozambique, we meet an Afropop star who's writing songs to save lives in a national health campaign. It's an on-the-road experience, music without borders, beautifully shot in HD, with stories that illuminate the world we live in, and storytellers who will connect with viewers. Soundtracks will open your mind, warm your heart, and make you want to dance. We're ready. We'll take you there.